Welcome. I was up really late last night. I was changing my studio around. You've probably noticed a few times when I say this, oh, there's somebody outside my door, there's somebody outside my door. And I just hate it when somebody's outside my door. Because I know that they're probably listening to what I'm doing here. The people that are here, I mean, Stella understands. She knows what game streaming is all about, sort of. She just recently stopped calling it recording, because I used to just do Let's Plays. But, you know, if there's other people outside, and they're hearing one half of a conversation, and that conversation is about the intricacies of a video game, then I just felt like I couldn't be myself as much, you know. So what I did was I tried to move everything over to another side of the room, and then I can set up my vocal recording booth in between me and the door. And then that should stop, probably, that should soundproof some of it, right? So I thought I could feel a little bit better about that. But of course, I didn't start until about 8 or 9, and maybe even later, maybe more like 9. I was just watching videos. I just really couldn't stop watching the videos. But you know, the really great thing is that now I'm over by the window, and I had unfortunately blocked off this window to make a sound booth. And now I have this, like, beautiful light coming in and this beautiful view. It does make lighting the green screen a little bit harder. But I could also just have this beautiful view, you know, of the earth. I could try that. Anyways, this is what the new lighting looks like. Pretty dark, because it's sort of a mix of natural and normal light. Normally I'm like using all this, oh, I can't even see that, you know. So the lighting's a lot different, probably. A bit more natural on this side. It makes my cheeks look different. Also, it's on a different angle of my face. On this side. Which is a bit different. I suppose I could just aim it out the window. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. But you can't really see anything out there. You're not seeing any, like, beautiful, The new lighting is weird. Yeah, it's weird. But it's natural. But it's something I have to figure out. Because to light a green screen behind me is going to be odd. That blood game kind of too dark. Yeah, well, you know, that's life. And that's something I got to figure out. Maybe I think your comment is too dark. You ever think about that? Yeah. Think about that, Jack. Yeah, the old lighting was better. I know it was better. I'm just saying. It's a fact. And I'm embarrassed about it. That it doesn't look as good as it did before. But that's because the lighting was the last... What I just wanted to do was organize everything in this room. I had so much stuff. I had to move it all out. Change it over here. Put the lighting over there. So that's fine. The lighting was the last thing that I had in mind. And then I realized I didn't even know what it was going to be like until it was... This was 4:30 in the morning, man. Wasn't bright out. So, I mean, I could turn up the brightness, I guess. I think it's you know what it is? It's because it's bouncing off of the outside. That's why. That's why. It's taking that outside look. So, I could try that. You know what I mean? Yes. So I could go, what do we got here? White balance. I could turn that. Whoa. That's the color anyway. The brightness could go way up. That looks a bit grainy. And the contrast. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, watch the trailers. Get off my back. You guys get so demanding with your games that nobody likes. Crazy Cause, how are you? I'm in here having an existential crisis with these fellas. I tell them the lighting is not as good, and then boom, they jump on me immediately. They say it's not good. I was up till 4:30 in the morning, Crazy Cause, trying to change this studio around. And it's worth it because I'm enjoying the lighting outside. So I'm happy about that. You're a tough crowd. Yeah, I know you're a tough crowd. I'll get you for this. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's say I turned off that chroma key. There we go. That's just a bunch of green. That's no good. But what if we go like this? Ah, look at that beautiful outside. You know what? If I was further back, I'd be getting... If I was like way back here, that looks pretty good. That's pretty nice, eh? So maybe I need to go... No pain. That's true. You have to have the tough crowd for the pain to know it's eventually going to be good. I should sit by the window. It was a green screen. He's not a floating. This isn't the future. What's it look like if I turn this? See, this one gives me a lot of orange. Yeah, look at that. Would you look at that? I don't want to be... I never understand why those people sit in front of a green screen. I think I know why. But like when it's a green screen, but it's not actually chroma keyed. Because they gave up on the lighting, but then they didn't take the green screen down. So they just live like that. Still odd. Still odd. Well, actually, it's not even the window lighting. It's all that lamp. The lamp is providing the yellow. The problem is that because this is so bright, the camera is adjusting to that. So you basically have to take the camera completely off of the window. That's what I need to do. So I need to do that. So I'm going to do that. You know what? Because you're criticizing me, I'm going to assume you're part of the creative process now. Stella sometimes says I don't take criticism well. And I hate when she says that. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. Let's take that away. Away from the window. Completely. Look how much window is there. Oh my god. It sees another piece of green. Okay, let's just go like this. Like that. Bright light. Bright light. Bright, 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 bright light. Bright light. First star I see tonight. Oh my god. There's like a big yellow gap. Yeah, this lighting is no good. Yeah, I should get a ring light. Those are nice. They're not so harsh on your eyes, you know? Okay. Alright. It's better now. But I mean, look at this crap behind me. What's that? That's because it's all uneven from, like, being outside lighting and shadows and stuff. That doesn't look good. And I look all blurry. I do look cell shaded. Yeah, this looks terrible. Can the camera go from the angle of the window? Right, like instead of shooting at the window, could it come from the angle towards me? Yes, I do. Yeah. Yes, I could try that. I don't know if that's any better. I couldn't get it over there. Come on down to my camera. It's the real 90s, the real FMV. Okay, can we put on a different song? How about we do that? Because this music is too stressful for what we're doing here. How about something cool like Dire Dire Docks? We're gonna totally have to restart the stream so I can delete all of this. Alright, shut up. Game. Looks a bit sharper. Yeah. Stop. Yes. Where is that Mario sound? Oh, Leonard, shut your face. We're working on it. Everything takes more than 4 seconds. You're in this Instagram world, man. Alright, give me a bloody second, would you? This is like some weird top-down stuff. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. I think it's because the camera was picking up the wall. It was because the camera was picking up the window, and the camera could not handle the window. It was so bright. The camera was like, I don't know what you want, man. It's too much. Please, give me a break. All right, cool. Well, we're making progress. That's what it's all about. Reduce the red. Okay. Yeah, I think I was messing with the white balance a bit. Webcam control. Not working. Maybe it only works if you zoom in. That's kind of cool. That's a bit of a zoom. I like when things ask you if you want to... It's not the best, but it's passable. No, it's not the best. All right, let's see. White balance auto. And I could maybe turn down the brightness. Oh, look where my white balance went. Now I'm in like black and white. Look at that. Holy crap. That seems more blue. Your eyes hate the red. Your eyes hate red. Oh, this seems like such a Ted Belcher thing to say. Everyone's blue on YouTube, but I hate it. This is natural. No, it doesn't seem natural. All right, let's try this again. Let's go. That's orange. That's red. How's that? More contrast? Okay. There's lots of contrast. That's probably not what you meant. That's a lot of contrast. This looks a big... This is what I should do for a horror game. Hey, we're learning some things here. Where's the bloody... Uh-oh. Or less contrast than that? Give me another awesome song. I'm going to listen to this nice chill song. Alright, so less contrast. Alright, that's one less. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is no contrast. Yeah. A nice stressful Arctic Tundra soundtrack. Like, That'll come up soon. That's a lot of contrast. That's no contrast. Look at that one. This is how girls do their this is like old people do their photos. So they look new. That's 90s, baby. Maybe that looks pretty good. I'd also cranked up the brightness, which might be to an artificial level. Can I crank the brightness and bring down the contrast? Or, yeah, crank the brightness and bring down the contrast so I look like a ghost. It doesn't look very sharp. You know, I think one of the problems is that this is a 720 camera. It should be 1280, which I think is a big problem. That's what it is. Let's go 1080, baby. Boom, 1080. Is that any better? Is that sharper? It's a little bigger. I gotta fix some of that green screen. Alright. The real name of the whistle theme is Life is Beautiful. Cool. It's way sharper? No, that's cool. Alright. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Alright. How's that? Can we work with this for now? Hey, Daryl. Daryl, we made you in WCW NWO Revenge, and we had half of a Royal... No, 25% of a Royal Rumble. We'll have another one sometime. This is DK, baby. Aquatic ambience. 6.8 out of 10 so far. Well, how can I make this better? I'd have to, like, get up and move a bunch of flashlights around. Not flashlights. Flashlights. You were Taz. You were Taz. It's Taz. Here's a light source. What's that? A little light on my face? That's what the lamp? That's no lamp. I think the more light available, the more sharp it can get, you know. But I also don't want that light in my. Time for a new microphone cord. Everything's going well. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream and come back. And we'll be playing some Mario 3, okay? I'll be back in as many minutes as it takes for YouTube to stop this being the stream, okay?